What's up, YouTubers? It's Brian Hicks here. Look, so I've got a Hunter R52 in the chrome finish here. This fan was manufactured in 1940, and the reason we know this is due to Thomas Dreesen's research into Hunter and their early years. And this is a serial number D30305. I have had 4 others of these. One has been sold, or excuse me, 2 have been sold, and this is the 3rd one. And keeping 2 of them. So there's 5, 2 have already to their new owners. This is number, and I've got 2 more. All 5 had similar serial numbers, like 30288 was one, and we believe they came from a long of fans from a FW Woolworths in Spartanburg, South Carolina, or Greenville, South Carolina. We're not sure, but the pictures kind of suggest that that's where they came from. Anyway, I've removed the thrust bearing here, and the reason I've done that is because I am testing this fan to ensure that it is going to be good, not going to go up in flames, yada yada blah blah. And in doing that, I usually run them for 3 or 4 days, and I fill up the oil cup with a mixture of engine oil, Mobil 1 high mileage is high detergent, PB blaster, and brake cleaner. The reason I do that is not necessarily to attempt to really clean anything. Like some guys in the fan collecting world will fill these up with WD-40, run them, and say, oh, it's cleaned. I try to, what I'm trying to do here is soften the gunk that's in the fan and attempt to clean it up just enough so that I can take it apart and have a easier time cleaning it up. So I filled this one up with oil, or with my mixture, and was running it, and it started slinging oil everywhere, so I knew that the oil returns were clogged. I have already cleaned the oil returns off camera, and the reason I did that was just because I didn't want it to turn into a huge thing. It actually wound up being a pain in the butt because I originally tried to do it without removing the bearing. If the bottom plate were not on there, the rotor and everything would be on the floor right now. So what I did was I got a little thin piece of 18 gauge wire. This is actually wire off of a Hunter original later, kind of fitting. It's 18 gauge, 300 volts, so it has very fine insulation, or thin insulation, excuse me. And what I did was I took the end of the wire like so and just kind of messed it up, and then put it in my drill, and then slowly worked my way up like this. And it was pretty clogged. It took a couple of minutes per oil return. There's 2. And I just worked my way up, and as you can see, quite a bit of gunk came back out. So as I said, the purpose of this is not really to quote unquote clean it up, it's just to soften the gunk. So then I did the other side, same way. Again, it took a little bit of time, and I had to run this in and out several times to get it clean enough to continue. But you can see, that's some dark gunk. This fan ran for quite a few years, and oil back then was not as good as it is today by any means. So that's what it did, and now I can reassemble it and continue with my cleaning, or should I say with my softening of the gunk. You can see the stuff coming out of there, and the oil in the cup is actually still clear. So it needs to run a while. But anyway, that concludes today's video. Just take a little cruise around this thing since we're here. See that wonderful tag. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I would most appreciate it, and I would really get excited if you would hit the bell notification. Thank you so much. Everybody take care. Watch out for the COVID virus.